Little India is a part of Singapore as well. Little India makes you feel like you are in India. The buildings, citizens, cultures, languages and all of things are same as India. Little India is, as the name promises, the center for the large Indian community in Singapore. While a rather sanitized version of the real thing, Little India retains its distinct identity without degenerating into a mere tourist attraction and is one of the most colorful and attractive places to visit in Singapore.
So friends, we are at Singapore. Little India is the place where all the South Indians are based, and right now we have few of the friends, Tamilians. Actually they are Tamilians, their forefathers belong to India but they are born and brought up in Singapore. Hi.
Hello.
Your good name, sir?
My name is Giri.
Mr.
Alagiri.
Alagiri. Yourself? Bala. Bala. Your ma'am?
Madam Jaya.
Jayadi. These gentlemen belong to Singapore, born and brought up in Singapore, and we will ask them few of the questions. How they like Singapore, how it is different from India, how different you find staying over here?
Well, I born all the way in Singapore.
Yeah.
Of course, I would say it's a very great and very safe place. And everything I say is number one. I can guess number one.
Number one in world.
In world,
With regard to, number one with regard to?
cleanliness,
Cleanliness. Okay.
food,
The food.
food-wise,
Security-wise.
Security. So you can roam around even midnight.
24 hours,
no problem.
I'm a woman, I can work anytime.
24 times.
Ladies don't have a problem even in midnight.
No, no.
Oh, good, very
at
good.
least once a while at least can happen.
Maybe some remote area.
Yeah, remote area.
That happens
Isolated
everywhere.
area.
Isolated area.
By Singapore, very safe.
The Northeast MRT lines Little India and Farrer Park stations near Serangoon Road are convenient entry points into the area. Bugis station on the East-West line is also within walking distance. Getting taxis in Little India can be difficult, especially on weekends. It's best to either book by phone or head to the major roads on the edges to flag one down. Little India's main drag is Serangoon Road. The action is tightly concentrated a few blocks on either side of the road and can be easily covered on foot.
Feel the
I
atmosphere.
can feel that Indianness.
So this place belongs about 3 kilometers
radius, okay.
all Indians,
All Indians.
all South Indian, not Indian, South Indian, everything here. They get every kind of people here. I mean that's our culture people are from India, all here.
Yeah, yeah.
So mostly born, they are working about, they are having shops here, they are having family here.
So you are a regular visitor to this place?
Yes,
Acha. You got a homemade food.
homemade, the food is very nice.
It's like homemade food.
This is selling this is called our Tamil Nadu food, some sort of Tamil Nadu food, very nice.
Spicy food.
Spicy food.
Spicy food. I prefer South Indian food. Wherever I go out, I prefer dosas and idlis.
Well, good. Here also they can.
Yeah, yeah. I prefer, because you see, I find it very tasty. Sambars and all these things.
Sambar, huh?
I stay at Mumbai. Whenever we want to go for outside food, I prefer South Indian.
Surprise, very surprise.
Yeah, I'm good. Actually, I'm a Sindhi, but I prefer South Indian. I like dosas and medu vadas and all these things.
Little India's primary attraction is the town itself. Here too you can find the gaily painted shop houses that are an icon of Singapore, but now the Chinese signs, which almost disappear, to be replaced with Tamil, Hindi, Bengali and other more exotic Indian scripts.
What about the education?
Top level.
International?
Yes.
International level?
We are recognized by the world.
Okay.
Our education was recognized by international world.
So your children don't have problem continuing their life over here?
the transport is very good.
Transport is very good. Yeah.
I don't say cheap, but transport is very
Transport is
very easy.
very good. Morning I took a train from Changi Airport. I have to change 2-3 trains to reach West Little India.
Same road.
I intentionally took trains because I wanted to see the route and all these things. The trains are very good. People are very good.
Our MRT.
Mostly you will find lot of Tamilians in Little India. A more low-key event happens every Sunday evening when 500,000 workers from the subcontinent on their day off. Most of the crowd is friendly enough. The central streets of Little India are packed with stalls selling all sorts of Indian goods. The other shopping options in Little India cater more to the Indian market. The thing to eat in Little India is obviously Indian food. Both southern and northern cuisines are well represented. Food is cheap even by Singaporean standards. Portions are generous and vegetarians in particular will have a field day.
Yes, of course. Yes, casino. But these two in our casino in Singapore is very good. The only internet inside is very nice. We have to go and have a look. And the shopping side very nice. The hospitality is very good.
Whereas you go Chinatown, you can see all the
Chinese made goods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chinatown is meant for Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah. Geylang Serai is made for Malay.
So you may be finding India as a foreign country now.
no, I prefer India.
You prefer India still.
Because
Very good.
My family, my religion there.
It happens. The roots. You see, the roots are there.
The roots are very
The roots are
important.
there. And so you intend to settle yourself at the old age?
Maybe.
After you retire.
So my family, so I could people
What about your children's opinion? I don't think they will be. No,
He have been to India when he was
but they will not prefer India.
Yeah.
Because born and brought up in Singapore, they are.
You call him to come for holiday, he don't want.
It's best to shed your inhibitions and dig in, although cutlery can be provided on request. The great variety of Singapore food includes Indian food, which tends to be Tamil cuisine, and especially local Tamil Muslim cuisine, although North Indian food has become more visible recently. Indian dishes have become modified to different degrees after years of contact with other Singapore cultures and in response to locally available ingredients as well as changing local tastes.
अभी और वापस कब जा रहे हैं अभी?
5 बजे की फ्लाइट है।
अच्छा, शाम को ही जा रहे हैं आप? ओके, तो आनंद भवन में खाना खा के जा रहे हैं?
हाँ, इधर यार सुबह में भी आए थे।
हाँ,
इधर इंक्वायरी किया था, बोला 10 बजे के बाद खाना मिलेगा जैन आपको।
अच्छा अच्छा, जैन फूड।
हाँ, तो फिर वापस आए सब घूम के।
काफ़ी फेमस है आनंद भवन। द फूड इज गुड, वेरी टेस्टी, डिलीशियस। दिस इज अ प्योर वेज। Pure vegetarian restaurant. Okay. And this includes Jain food also. Yeah, pure Jain food. No onion, no garlic.
No onion and garlic. We don't use potatoes.
No potatoes. No acha.
Yeah.
No potatoes.
No vegetables which grow under the ground.
Acha, acha.
We don't use that.
Okay, okay. Very good. Okay, Mehta ji, thank you very much. Thanks a lot, madam.
Indian dishes have become modified to different degrees after years of contact with other Singapore cultures and in response to locally available ingredients as well as changing local tastes. The local forms of Indian food may be seen as localized or even regional variations of Indian food, or in some cases, a form of hybrid Indian Singaporean cuisine. Both southern and northern cuisines are well represented. Food is cheap even by Singaporean standards. Portions are generous and vegetarians in particular will have a field day. Note that these are authentic Indian places and people around you will be eating the way Indians do, namely by hand. Since the area is mostly dominated by Indians, that is Tamilians and Northern Bengalis, you will find lot of Indian temples in Little India. If you happen to be in Singapore, Little India is a place which requires a compulsory visit. You will love Little India.
We get all the comforts over here.
All the comforts here.
Infrastructure, transport,
Everything
is very
from A
comfortable.
to Z. I think our Singapore is one of the best in the world.
Neat and clean.